There's Good Dollar community members from all over the world joining us today. So glad for those of you who were able to make it here live. And yeah, thanks for coming. So here we go with the presentation. If you have any comments, questions along the way, feel free to leave them in the chat. And if I personally cannot answer them live, I will respond to them in the comments after the presentation. Also, one more quick little side note. If you see something interesting in the presentation and you want to know more about it, I will be leaving all relevant links related to the different things I speak about at the end of the presentation, where you can find a recorded piece of this presentation in the Facebook group. So, okay, guys, so this is the community AMA and how I've used my GDollars or GoodDollars. Today is January 22nd, 2021. And this is in reference to, of course, the GoodDollar marketplace. So who am I? My name is Travis Miller. You may have seen me in community groups like the GoodDollar Marketplace Facebook group, the GoodDollar Telegram group, and on other social media platforms as Trav Crypto. Most people here in the community just call me Trav, so you're more than welcome to call me that. I'm originally from Florida in the United States. I'm currently presenting today in Texas in the United States. I am the GoodDollar community manager, so I help manage the different social groups within the GoodDollar community. I started the community-driven GoodDollar marketplace, which we're going to talk a little bit about today. It's a Facebook group with over 17,000 members all over the world that interact and engage in exchanging items for GoodDollars. And then finally, I'm the admin of the GoodDollar Ambassador program, which is a program that actually recently launched just a little over a week ago. And if you want to find more about that, you can find that on the gooddollar.org website. So that's who I am. That's a little bit about me. And then today we're going to talk about as a preface to this presentation, I'm just going to refresh for those of you who aren't familiar, the GoodDollar Marketplace. So the GoodDollar Marketplace is a Facebook group to buy and sell digital goods and services in exchange for GDollars or GoodDollars. And this provides a real world use case to use your GoodDollars and exchange them with other community members for goods or services. This group, of course, is a Facebook group. So if you're watching this presentation live on Facebook right now, it's probably because you have a Facebook account and you can easily access the group. It's completely free to join. There's no sign up. Any community member can join the GoodDollar Marketplace Facebook group and start interacting with other community members. And yeah, so that is the GoodDollar Marketplace Facebook group. And we'll leave, like I said, relevant links to all of these things in the comments. So if you're interested in engaging with the community, you can find those links below the presentation. So after I started the GoodDollar Facebook group, I obviously saw a lot of community members are interested in engaging, interacting with each other, exchanging these goods and services. And unfortunately, some people in the community don't have a Facebook account. So while this was a great start or a stepping stone to creating this community marketplace, after speaking with the community and really asking their thoughts and what they wanted, that's when we came up with the GoodDollar Marketplace Share Tribe platform. So Share Tribe is basically a marketplace platform for communities to engage and exchange their items, but it's completely separate from Facebook. You don't need a Facebook account to engage with the GoodDollar marketplace. So just a few weeks ago, this marketplace share tribe instance was announced in the GoodDollar marketplace Facebook group, and it provides once again another real world use case for community members to actually exchange items for GoodDollars. So if you're interested in that, of course I said the link will be in the description. And if you're already a part of the Facebook group, a couple benefits that the Share Tribe platform offers are: one, searchability. So if you're looking for a specific item that's being offered, you can use the search bar on the Share Tribe marketplace to search for specific items or services. Also, as you can see, there's a category section on the left-hand side where you can sort the items and services into different categories related to what exactly you're looking for. And then also, you can actually search for items based on your physical location. So you can type a location into the search bar that where you're located. So in my case, it would be Texas. For example, I could use somewhere like Austin, Texas, if that's where I'm currently at, and it will show me all of the relevant items nearby or closest to me based on my location. So lots of really cool features that the Facebook Marketplace group does not offer. And these features are beneficial to the community because they allow for better search, better discovery, and better interaction between members because you could leave reviews to other community members, and there's a lot of great features. So I see this as a stepping stone for the community, and it offers more features to people than just the regular Facebook group. So that is the GoodDollar marketplace on Share Tribe. And so now I want to talk a little bit about how I've used my GDollars in the GoodDollar marketplace. So this is a combination of both the Facebook group and the marketplace platform on Share Tribe. And I just wanted to give you guys just a couple examples of how I have personally used my GDollars. So as you can see here, this is a painting, a very cool painting that I purchased from a 2-year-old artist in Portugal. She drew or hand painted this painting, and a community member posted this painting on the GoodDollar Marketplace Facebook group, where they essentially auctioned it off for GoodDollars. And I was very interested in purchasing a real physical item for GDollars, even though I'm here in the United States. And this was in Portugal. I really wanted a real world item. So what I did is I bid for the item, and I actually was lucky enough to be the highest bidder in the group. And that's how I got my hands on this really cool painting. So this is just one example of something I purchased in the Facebook group. This was from a community member, like I said, in Portugal, and it was cool. I basically sent them the GoodDollars through my GoodDollar wallet via payment link, and then they sent me the painting. So it was very cool. It was awesome the day that I received this in the mail. So that is just one example. Another example is on the GoodDollar Marketplace Share Tribe platform. I purchased a Dunkin' Donuts gift card with GoodDollars for my girlfriend. So this was also very cool. This got my girlfriend very excited about GoodDollars. It was cool to see. And this is actually something available in over 35 different countries. This is, again, a community member that's offering this service on the GoodDollar Marketplace Share Tribe platform. And you can find all kinds of gift cards to a bunch of different companies all over the world. Like I said, in 35 different countries. So if you're interested in something like that, this could provide a way for you actually to utilize your GoodDollars for a gift card to a place or shop or service that maybe that you have locally and that you'd enjoy using. In my case, it was for a coffee. So yeah, this is really cool. This is like the first beginning steps of community members actually giving utility to the GDollar cryptocurrency. And it's very, very cool to see. And it's just the beginning. So we're just getting started as a community, but it's really exciting to see these different products and services being offered on the various marketplace platforms within the community. So if you want to know more about this specifically, once again, check the description of the presentation and you can find specific links to these services. So this is how other community members are using GoodDollars. So I gave you a couple examples where I purchased a real world physical item from a community member in the form of a painting. I showed you where I purchased a gift card. And so this is an example of how other community members are actually using GoodDollars. In this case, it is a design contest for GDollar or GoodDollar community members. This is a community member named Fred Stuckey, and he is essentially building a community platform for UBI, and it has a lot of different UBI communities, including GoodDollar. And one example is this example right here, where he's doing a slogan contest. And this particular example, the link to it is in the GoodDollar GoodDollar Marketplace Facebook group, excuse me. And this, anyone can participate, as you can see. Basically, you just have to come up with a slogan for a specific example, and up to 500 participants can win 1,000 GoodDollars and the on-platform currency, which is ETC. And that's the Ethereum Cities project. So if you want to participate in a really cool giveaway like this, or a really cool contest in this case, you can participate in that by going through this link and participating. So it's really cool to see. And if you guys have specific questions about any of these, like I said, just leave them in the comments or in the chat, and I'll do my best to respond to those. And I will respond to them after the live stream. So just leave them in the comments and I'll definitely respond to those. But yes, this is something anyone can participate in. Over 600,000 GDollars are going to be given away over the next month. So, or limited up to 500 participants. So we'll see which community members are the most engaged and want to participate in this contest. Now, if you are thinking of starting your own community contest, this is just one example. But if you want to start your own community contest or giveaway to encourage the GoodDollar community to engage with your project, feel free to reach out to me, and I can help you get started with that. So that's just one example of how the community is using their GoodDollars to promote their own projects. Okay, so here's some commonly asked questions in regards to using GDollars on the marketplace. The first question is, where can I buy physical or real items for GDollars? That is a great question. So in the past, like I said, we've used the Facebook group to interact and engage and exchange with each other as community members. But now a really cool solution that we have is the ShareTribe Marketplace platform. So if you want to check out that platform, you can actually exchange physical real items in person via that platform based on location. So that's one way you could buy or sell physical and real items for GDollars on a local level. So that's a really cool opportunity to use that platform. Next, English, I just wanted to mention English and Spanish language groups are currently available on both the GoodDollar Marketplace Facebook group and the ShareTribe platform. So Those are two of the largest languages used in our community. And of course, we want to be able to offer more language groups in the future. But currently, English and Spanish are available within the Facebook group and the Share Tribe platform. How do the next question, how do I price my item or service? This is a great question, especially when it comes to physical items or services. What I would personally recommend and what I've done myself, especially on the Share Tribe platform, is if you have an item that you're willing to exchange for GoodDollars, it could be a secondhand item. Of course, the utility of GoodDollars is just getting started. So as you can see, a lot of community members are offering secondhand items that they don't necessarily need anymore and that they're interested in exchanging for GoodDollars. So I recommend offering items that you don't personally need anymore, and it helps bootstrap the GoodDollar community, and it provides value to the community for people who are. So with that said, that pretty much wraps it up. It's just a short presentation today about a couple examples that I've used personally or that I've participated in personally. If you have a question, feel free to leave a comment in the chat right now. As this is a live stream, I'll try to answer a question or two in the live chat. But if I don't get to your question for some reason, I will be sure to answer it right after the presentation. And then finally, I'd like to ask anyone who sees this video during the live stream or even after the live stream, what would you like to see in the next GoodDollar Community AMA? So is there a particular subject that you'd like to talk about in regards to the community? There's a lot of different topics that we could talk about here in the AMAs. We actually had a technical AMA a few weeks ago with the lead developer for GoodDollar. So, and the CTO, Hadar, he did an AMA a few weeks ago talking about different smart contracts. So if there's a specific AMA that you would like to see, feel free to leave a comment during or after this presentation, and that's something that we could definitely consider doing in the future. All right, so one of the questions here in the chat was, how much did the GoodDollar gift card cost in GDollars? So to answer that question, at the time, the community member that was offering that gift card specifically, I bought a $3 US dollar gift card, and it cost approximately 30,000 GoodDollars. So that person specifically is offering other opportunities for community members to use smaller amounts in different ways. So if you don't necessarily have that amount from your daily claim, you could actually, there's other opportunities for you to spend your GoodDollars with smaller amounts. So that, to answer your question, that is the amount I used to purchase that specific gift card. So with that said, that about wraps the presentation up. Like I said, if you guys have any questions or you want to see anything that was presented in this presentation, there will be relevant links. And let us know what you'd like to see in the next community AMA. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.